All right guys, so you got a little leak in your roof. You call a contractor to come out and take a look at it. They come out, you're expecting them to just give you an estimate to repair, but they wind up telling you that it can't be repaired and that you're gonna need a full roof replacement. What should you do in that scenario? Find out in this video. First thing that you'll need to do in that scenario is you will need to find out if that contractor does repairs at all. A lot of roofing contractors do not do repairs. They do full roof replacements retail, or they do full roof replacements insurance, and that's all they do. You need to find out if they do repairs. Reason being, obviously, is if they don't do repairs at all and they come out to your home and tell you that you need a full roof replacement, you probably should get a second opinion from a contractor that actually does repairs, that's willing to do that type of work, so that you make sure that you don't, overspend or get put in a scenario where you're replacing your roof when you didn't really need to. The second thing that you'll need to do when it comes to making sure that you need a full roof replacement is you will need the contractor to give you kind of a detailed breakdown on what the damage is, what the scope of repair would be, and why it can't be repaired. Most contractors that do repairs should be able to give you, a surface level understanding of why it can't be repaired. Say for instance, your chimney is leaking, they should be able to tell you if you need new flashing, if you might need new decking, if you are missing ice and water shield, if you will need your brick repointed, all that kind of stuff. So just make sure that you get a detailed understanding of why, what needs to be done as far as the repair, or why the repair cannot be done and why you need a full roof replacement. So I'm gonna go over 4 common reasons why your roof can't be repaired and that you would actually have to get a full roof replacement. So the first one, and probably the most common, is that the condition of the materials is bad, and therefore to repair that roofing system would do more damage to the rest of the roof than it would, than is necessary to make the repair. And so as a result, you would wind up having to replace more and more and more because you keep tearing up more and more as you're trying to do a repair. So that goes to pliability of the shingle. As shingles get older, they tend to lose pliability, meaning that when you bend them, they crease or they break, and they just generally don't have the flexibility that they had before, and so it makes them brittle and hard to work with. The second thing, as far as condition of materials, is the adhesive strip on the back of the shingles that seals it to the other shingles. Has it gone bad? Does it have debris in it? Is it actually able to reseal to the other shingles? The third thing is granulate loss, or does the system have too much granulate loss, meaning that basically all it is asphalt and fiberglass that's left, and there's nothing protecting that. And so as a result, repairing a system that's in that condition, is going to probably break the shingles, and it's not really going to help the issue that is the system itself is old and needs to be replaced. And the fourth and final one is the initial install was done incorrectly, and so therefore repairing it is going to do more damage than good. So was it high nailed? Did they not, install architecturals properly? Is it low nailed? All that kind of stuff. So the second reason why your roofing system might not be repairable is kind of two-part. It's product availability and is the product discontinued. In this category, if you have a product on your roof that, especially in nowadays, we all know there's shortages going on, all that kind of stuff. Is the product available? So maybe they haven't discontinued it completely, but they're not currently manufacturing it. And so as a result, in order to repair that system, you need that product, and you can't get it right now because it's not available. The second part of that is discontinued completely. So if you have an Atlas Chalet or like an Owens Corning Pro 30, these type of shingles are no longer made at all. So if somebody comes out to your home because it's leaking, or you have a couple of shingles that are missing because of wind damage, that kind of thing, they're not going to be able to repair that system with compatible products. And so as a result, you have a discontinued product on your roof. You're going to have to replace the whole system to do it up to building codes. And that brings me to my third reason why you wouldn't be able to repair a roofing system, and that's building code and manufacturer's requirements. So this one really ties into the second one. If the product's discontinued, if it's not available, all that kind of stuff, you're not going to be able to make the repair up to code and up to the manufacturer's requirements. So manufacturers, for the most part, do not allow you to mix different shingles and different products together because when they put a warranty, a manufacturer's warranty on it, it has to be tested with products that they know, were successful when they tested it. And so as a result, they don't want you mixing together products. It's going to void warranties and all that kind of stuff. And then as a result, the building codes default to manufacturers' installation requirements in a lot of scenarios. And so the compatibility of the product as far as the manufacturer goes is very important. And so as a result, if the manufacturer is saying that it cannot be mixed, then it does not meet building code requirements to repair that roof, and so you'll need to fully replace the roof. And the fourth, this is actually really common, is you have a leak or some kind of issue that's going on your roof, and as a result, there's been a lot of damage done underneath the roof, and so in order to repair that roof, you have to tear it off and get down to the issues underneath, fix the issues underneath, and then tear off, and then repair the roof. So this is very common in places where it's leaked. When you have water underneath, water gets in, it gets into the sheathing that the roofing is attached to, and then it can mold, it can mildew, it can cause problems with the insulation, all that kind of stuff. So you have to open up way more of it than just the area that's leaking in order to fix it properly. And so as a result, a lot of times it comes down to cost. If you have to tear off, a quarter of a roof and do a repair on it, repairs are going to cost a lot more money than just going ahead and redoing the whole roof relative to how much is being done. Repairs are done by the hour. They're priced completely different than what a full roof replacement is priced by. And so as a result, problems underneath the roofing system itself can cause you to have to fully replace the entire system instead of repair. I hope you guys learned something in this. If you would consider heading on over to our YouTube channel and giving us a subscription while you're over there, hitting that thumbs up bell, it helps us out in the algorithm. And also giving us a like on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on TikTok, that's at Big Time Roof LLC. We would greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day.